Hey, what is going on? Facebook, YouTube, what else is the platform on? Periscope, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we're live on all different platforms today, and I'm excited to go live, and I want to share something today that I felt like you know what? I want to share. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and jump right into this thing here. What's today? Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Thursday. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, all right. So I'm going to jump on in, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to shout out where you're from. We're having a conversation today. And yep, I definitely want to jump right into it, y'all. So let me copy this link here and jump right into it here. All right. So all right. Okay. All right, gentlemen. So how's it going? How's it going this afternoon? How are we doing? And I'm going to jump into it, ladies and gentlemen. So I was known for people always ask the question. I get asked the question all the time. Jeff, how long you been in marketing? Jeff, what else you got going on outside of network marketing? And the number one question is, what are some of the key things that you always did to accumulate or your success? So, ladies and gentlemen, so there are 4 personality types, I talked about. Okay. What's going on, Miss Kim? All right. See how you doing out there? All right. Great. So, everyone knows I've done many trainings over the years on 4 personality types. But, ladies and gentlemen, most importantly, there are 4 types of people that you're going to come across, okay, in this industry. Or when you're talking to people, there's going to be 4 types of people that you're going to come across as well, right? And what I want to do is I want to share that with you, okay? Because when because a lot of times, we spin our wheels, and then what happens is we get discouraged because why? We keep spinning our wheels, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, you have to know right away, as far as your conversation, of 4 types of people that you're going to come across. Now, everyone knows the 4 personality types. You got the Reds and the Sharks. Those are the money motivated people. You got the Blues or the Dolphins. People like to have fun. You got the Greens and the Urchins. Those are very analyticals. And then you got your Yellows and you got your Whales. Those are the people who like to help people, very soft spoken, yada yada. So those are, there's a way you talk to those people as well, right? So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to focus on today the actually 4 types of people in general that you're going to come across, ladies and gentlemen, because you got to understand, everyone is not going to be a candidate for your opportunity, for your business, ladies and gentlemen. So in the chats, if you're out there, go ahead and drop where you're from. We're not shy here. We're not going to bite, not yet. All right. So go ahead and drop in the chats. Let me see who's out there, ladies and gentlemen, just so I can say hello and drop some names in the chat. I see we got Memphis on here. We got Ohio, Atlanta, Georgia. I see New York in the house. All right. I'm showing all the states here. 4 types of people in general. Exactly. What's we got here? Okay. I see you, Cincinnati. All right. I see. Right. Awesome. I see Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I see Miami, Florida. I see my hometown, Brooklyn, New York. Awesome, ladies and gentlemen. So, and also feel free to share this video because this is going to be something of value. And I wanted to give something of value today. So, the 4 types of people in general. Okay. Number 1, I want to share my screen so we can go over this, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to come across 4 types of people. And remember, everyone is not going to be for your opportunity. You have to be okay with that, ladies and gentlemen, because you got to understand people are in different phases in their life, and it's okay, right? So let's pull up the first type of person here, right? Pull up my screen here. So the first type of person, ladies and gentlemen, is that you're going to come across some people that they just have to be right. This person might not be the person for your business, right? Why? Because they know all the answers, okay? Their mind's on set on everything. They have a certain mindset. They went to school. They're book smart. They got their degree, and they must be right. So these people are not going to be coachable. They're not going to be willing to change. Okay, they're not going to adjust to change because they're right, and whatever they say goes. Okay, so this person might not want to join your business. A lot of times they have a lot of degrees, a lot of titles behind their names. And a lot of times, you're going to come across to them, if you're not in their space or if you don't have a degree like they have, they're going to figure like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. So every time you try to explain something to them, they're going to have rebuttal. They're going to be combative. And that might not be the person for your business. Okay. So number one is the type of person that wants to be right. Okay, so you're gonna have to steer away from that person. Hopefully, they just become a customer. But as far as becoming in business with you, ladies and gentlemen, that might not be the person. Okay, so let's talk about the next type of person. Right, the next type of person is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share my screen once again. The next type of person, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be one who is comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. Person that is comfortable. Right now, a person who is comfortable might not be for you as well. Okay, why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, they're not willing to do things out of their comfort zone. Okay, this person has a set schedule. They come home at a certain time. They're happy with their check. They're happy with where they are in their life. They're content. This might not be the person for you, ladies and gentlemen. So the person that's comfortable, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't know, I don't know what it is with me in this word. I can never pronounce it right. I can never say it right. So I do the best I can. But a person that's comfortable, right? Their priority is to have comfort in their life. Okay, I can never pronounce that word right. I always say comfortable, comfortable, right? This person, like I said, they're not willing to make changes. This is who they are. They're gonna stay where they are. They like their schedule. They like being on a routine that they have. And you talking to them about an opportunity might make them uncomfortable. Right? I can never get that word right. So that might not be a person that you might want to talk to about your opportunity because of where they are in your life. So now the good thing about any opportunity, gentlemen, is that there's two things that you're trying to accomplish. You're either trying to recruit someone or you're trying to get a customer. Okay. So all these people that I'm talking about might not be good for your business as far as building with you, but either one of these people can become a customer. Okay. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when a person is always right, you got to agree with them. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Right on. Give them a thumbs up. Someone put a thumbs up in the chat. Just, you're right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So you got to agree with them, right? The next type of person, ladies and gentlemen, let me pull up my screen here and pull up the next type of person for you, right? So the next type of person, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big one. Now, this is where a lot of people have a problem with. A lot of people won't do the opportunity because they want to be liked, ladies and gentlemen. So a person that wants to be liked, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big one. Okay. They worry about what everyone thinks. Okay. They're going to worry about what people are going to think about their opportunity. Okay. They want to be liked by people who are comfortable. They want to be liked by people who think they're right, ladies and gentlemen. And, they want everyone's approval. So usually when a person that wants to be liked, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes they tend to have self-esteem issues, right? And so a person that wants to be liked, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. I learned in my years of this industry, this is definitely one of my strengths. I don't care who likes me. I know I'm going to be talked about. I know people are going to spread rumors. I know people are going to say bad things. I know people who I helped are going to pretend like I didn't help them. I know people, they're just going to say all kind of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the world we live in today. When you're doing well, oh, he got lucky with his success. He just got in at the right time. Oh, that person, he just, whatever. If you're doing good, they're going to say something about you. If you're doing bad, they're going to say something about you. If you're moving and shaking, they're going to say something about you. If you're not doing anything, they're going to say something about you, ladies and gentlemen. So you cannot worry about that. This one here was one of my strengths. I did not care who liked me or not. I was going to keep going, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have a person that's always trying to seek approval and validation from everyone, they worry about what people have to say. Oh, I don't know what my person's going to think about this. Or I don't know if my colleague is going to like that, or I don't know if my pastor is going to approve of me doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, if they're always looking for validation from someone, ladies and gentlemen, that might not be the person for you. Okay. And like I said before, they could probably be a customer, okay, but they might not be a person for you. Now, a person who wants to be liked, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to come in the opportunity when it's popular. They're going to see everyone else doing it, when everyone else is talking about it. That's when they're going to want to come in. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You take that application, you put them in the system when they're ready. You get what I'm saying? So if a person that wants to be liked, okay, might not be a business partner for you because they worry about what everyone else has to say. That might not be a person for you, ladies and gentlemen. So, all right. So far we got, for those that are just jumping on, we talked about, 4 personality types of people that you come across in any type of business and in life in general. But then we talked about 4 people in general. Okay. Now, as far as personality types, you got people who are analytical, you got money motivated, you got people that want to help people, right? And then you got people that want to, have fun, right? Well, now we're talking about people in general. Okay. For those that just jumped on this Zoom here, we're talking about people in 4 types of people in general that you're going to come across. The person, you got one that's want to be right. You got ones that are comfortable. And you got the ones that always want to be like. People who are right, they have all the answers. They're not going to change. They're book smart. They know all the answers. They went to school. You can't tell them nothing. The ones that are comfortable, they love their schedule. They like their lifestyle. They don't want change. Getting out of their comfort zone is going to scare them, right? And then you have the ones that want to be liked. They worry about what everyone else is going to think about them. What are people going to say if they do business with you? Oh, I don't want to do business with that person because that person doesn't like them. Or I don't want to do business with that person because that person said that person doesn't do this or do that. So if a person that wants to be liked by everyone, they're not going to do business with you, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember now, all these people probably can make good customers. So you just have to find out what their needs are. Now, the last person, ladies and gentlemen, the last person that you want to do business with, and this is what I truly consider myself, and I hope you consider yourself as well, ladies and gentlemen, is a person that wants to win. Okay, a person that want to win, ladies and gentlemen. This is who I find out who I was. I don't care what it takes. What do I have to do? I am going to win. If you're a winner, type a win in the chat, or type I'm a winner in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. This type of person says, no matter what, I am going to win. And ladies and gentlemen, that's me right there. Okay. I don't care what opportunity I get in, I am not going to lose. You know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because it's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get back up. Winners, ladies and gentlemen, are not whiners, and whiners are not winners. Winners are not whiners, and whiners are not winners, ladies and gentlemen. So, man, how many times you get knocked down, how many times are you going to get back up, ladies and gentlemen? And guess what? When I say knocked down, I mean by you tried that opportunity, it didn't work for you, so you go try another one. If that one didn't work, go try another one. That one didn't work, go try another one, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to fall sometimes. Okay, but you got to get back up and you got to make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. And winners understand that it takes sacrifice to win. It's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take hard work, and it's going to take sacrifice. Because if winning was easy, everyone would do it. Everyone would do it, ladies and gentlemen. But in this business, and I think any business realm, okay, no matter what business you're in, you got to have a winning attitude no matter what. If it's slow, keep pushing through. Okay, if it's slow, you got to keep pushing, ladies and gentlemen, because winners have a spirit to win. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, these are the 4 type of people you're going to come across, okay, when you're out here presenting any type of opportunity. And it's your responsibility to have some type of discernment of what type of person they are by talking to them. Are they type that always want to be right? Are they comfortable in their life? Do they want to be liked by everyone? Or do they have a willingness to win, ladies and gentlemen? So once you figure that out, you know how to pursue your conversation with the people that you're coming across, ladies and gentlemen. And then you got to ask yourself this question. Okay. Thank you, Natalie. You got to ask yourself this question. Take a look in the mirror. Who do you think you are, honestly? See, ladies and gentlemen, because that's going to come out of your conversation. Or when our opportunity is presented to you, it's going to come out in your conversation. See, ladies and gentlemen, me, I know I'm a winner. I know I'm a winner. I am going to win, and I'm not going to stop until I get there. I know what I'm going to do. But the question is, who honestly do you think you are out of these 4 quadrants here? Okay. This is called the personality quadrant. Okay. Not personality, but the person quadrant. What type of person are you, and what type of person are you talking to? You have to look yourself in the mirror, ladies and gentlemen. I know when I talk to someone, I'm confident about what I'm doing. All day, I'm confident about what I'm doing. So you got to find out who you really are, honestly, because it's going to come out of your conversation. So I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that, and it's pretty awesome and amazing. And I just want to say thank you for jumping on, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, if you all like that, shoot some stars out there. Thank you, for everyone jumping out there. Thanks for all my guests, Tika, Rodney, Natalie, for jumping on. Shoot some stars if you think this is pretty awesome and pretty amazing. And yep, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to go ahead and get this going. The nice person quadrant. Okay, got you. Awesome. You're welcome, Natalie. Thank you for jumping on as well. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest thank you is share, because I know a lot of people probably at work. They're probably going to catch the replay, ladies and gentlemen. So Rodney, I appreciate the stars, man. I can't really see on this platform if anyone who sent stars. Thanks, Tika, for sending some stars as well. Thank you, everybody, for jumping on. Everyone supporting me. Thank you for sending out the stars as well. Really appreciate that a lot. I can't see it because I'm on a different platform here. But yeah, definitely love the stars. Appreciate that, y'all. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, so stay tuned. Thank you, Kimberly, as well. I will be doing some more lives like this. I think it's necessary because, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about each one, teach one. And I'm going to go back to sharing value. I want you all to tackle the day. God bless you all. We'll see you on the other side of freedom.